Guppy from CRKT was designed by Lance Barber and Tom Stokes. It's a hard-working multi-tool with dozens of everyday uses. The adjustable wrench jaw opens to a 1/2 inch for light repair and assembly jobs. A high-carbon 2-inch stainless steel blade can be opened and closed easily using the blade slot. The removable bit carrier is a high-intensity LED light and has 2 locator posts and strong magnets to hold it securely to the Guppy's side. The removable bit and driver are held securely in place in the tail of the body. The stainless steel clip will hold the Guppy in your pocket or gear and can also be used as a money clip. The carabiner detent will open bottle caps and metal jar lids. The Guppy is a versatile multi-tool that is a convenient carry option for a variety of everyday tasks. The minimalist Bowie designed by Alan Foltz has a high-carbon stainless steel blade with a bead blast finish. The 2.125-inch deep-bellied clip-point hollow grind blade is useful for a wide variety of cutting tasks. The hand-contoured resin-infused fiber handle features deep, ergonomic finger choils for cutting control and comfort. Each minimalist knife comes with a custom-fitted glass-filled nylon sheath and paracord for inverted carry as a neck knife. The sheath also features a belt loop. CRKT knives and tools are fully backed by our limited lifetime warranty. Alan Foltz designed the Minimalist series for everyday utility, wilderness carry, camp chores, and emergency outdoor survival situations.
Pro. Power. Introducing the Greenworks Pro cordless jet blower, powered by the 80-volt lithium max battery system. Our innovative design gives you up to 500 CFM whisper quiet, only 60 decibels at 50 feet, all with absolutely zero emissions. There are 3 speed selections and a variable speed trigger, so you can control the power when and where you need it. Every Greenworks Pro tool is engineered with cutting-edge DigiPro brushless motors to deliver maximum performance, equivalent to a 32cc gas-powered blower. And the 80-volt lithium max battery system delivers up to 70 minutes of runtime and recharges in just 30 minutes. This is true gas performance without the cost, hassle, and maintenance of gas tools. And when you're ready to switch tools, you can move the battery to our complete line of 80-volt power tools in just seconds. For you, it's not just a tool, it's your life. This is Greenworks Pro. Endless power, zero emissions.
Hello, the purpose of this video is to familiarize you with the new Taser X26P. The X26P is very similar in appearance and function to the X26. Both devices utilize the same Taser cartridge. The safety and trigger operate identically. One difference users will notice with the X26P is the grip is a little larger than with the X26. This is because we changed the power source for the X26P. The X26P does not use the digital power magazine, or DPM, that the X26 uses. Instead, it uses the performance power magazine, or PPM, that the X2 uses. It's a little larger, and it gives over twice as many 5-second discharges as the DPM. Another option is the XPPM, or Extended Performance Power Magazine. This holds an extra Taser cartridge for quick reloading. Unlike the XDPM for the X26, the XPPM cartridge is oriented towards the front of the device. This protects the blast doors and also puts the cartridge in the correct position for even faster reloading. Another noticeable difference is in the CID. On the X26, when you armed the device, flipped up the safety switch, the CID gave a 2-digit readout for 5 seconds, which indicated the remaining battery strength in that DPM. And if the trigger was pulled, the CID would count down from 5 to 0. With the X26P, instead of a 2-digit number, when you arm the device, a small battery icon appears on the right side of the CID. There are a series of dashes across that battery icon. Each of those dashes represents 20% of remaining battery strength. Just like with the X26 and the X2, once you're down to 20% remaining battery strength, that would be 1 dash, we recommend that you remove that PPM from service, use it for training, and replace it with a fresh PPM. There are several versions of the PPM available. The standard Performance Power Magazine. There's also the Tactical Performance Power Magazine, or TPPM, which has a small extension for the middle finger. We also have the APPM, or Auto Shutdown Performance Power Magazine. This power magazine will stop the cycle at 5 seconds even if the trigger remains held down. To reactivate the device, the operator simply needs to release the trigger and pull it again. One other difference that you'll notice with the X26P is that the forward section is a little thicker, a little wider than the X26. This was necessary to house the solid-state components inside of it. This means that the X26P will not fit in a standard Taser X26 holster. Another important difference between the X26 and the X26P is on the inside, and that is the pulse calibration function and the trilogy logs. You will need to download Evidence Sync to access the download data from the X26P. Refer to the Evidence Sync training videos for more information on this. We hope you found this brief video useful, and as always, stay safe.
If you choose to use a stun gun for self-defense, it's important that you know violent crime is on the rise, as are bogus voltage claims. The stun gun industry is not government regulated. resulting in companies sourcing inferior product and promoting unchecked, exaggerated statements. But the truth may shock you. According to the National Institute of Justice, delivered charge, measured in units called microcoulombs, is the indicator of stun gun strength, not voltage. The NIJ says only stun guns with an output of 1.0 microcoulombs or greater produce unbearable pain. So what does that mean? Let's think of electricity as a water pipe to better understand the relationship between voltage, current, and charge. Current is the flow of electricity, and it can be easily understood by comparing it to the water in the pipe. Voltage is the force of an electrical current. Voltage is the water pressure in our analogy. Charge describes an amount of electricity. In our water example, it is the total quantity of water that flows through the pipe. In fact, 30,000 is the maximum voltage that could jump across stun gun contacts spaced 1 centimeter apart. Any larger voltage claims violate the laws of physics. So with no current, volts do not cause pain. Charge does. Even though voltage is not an accurate indicator of stun gun strength, companies continue to use this myth to make unfounded and astronomical claims. The lack of government regulation or publicly available standards means brands are not accountable for their misinformation. When it comes to your safety, choose a brand that tells the truth, not fantasy. How strong is your stun gun? Find out how Saber's industry strongest guns perform compared to other brand stun guns at saberred.com/shocking. Don't buy a stun gun based on inflated, irrelevant voltage claims and fall victim to outrageous advertising. Get the truth. Saber Stun Guns. Safe is smart.